Hello, Virgo placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance love forecast for the month of July 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates. And if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Virgos, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some Power of Love activation cards, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Virgos, let's get started with your first messages. What do Virgo placements need to focus on when it comes to love in the month of July 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Virgo placements in love? All right, up first we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like this is about paying attention to the things that you enjoy doing, like focusing on yourself. And in doing that, you actually attract other people, believe it or not. When people see that you are doing something that you're passionate about, or they just see you enjoying yourself, that is attractive to people. So maybe this is about finding those things that you love to do. It also just puts you in a higher vibration when you are spending time doing those things that you love. And in doing that, then you can attract people that are of a higher vibration as well. And then you have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, now don't panic or don't get too excited. That does not mean that every one of you that sees this is definitely getting married, especially this month. I feel like this is about commitment, that there is a possible commitment, and not everybody wants to get married anymore either. So maybe this just means that whatever relationship you're in, you are going to take it to the next level. So if you've just been talking to someone, now you're going to be exclusive. If you've been exclusive with someone, maybe you might move in together. Whatever it means to you. I just feel like this is saying that wherever you are in a relationship, and maybe that just means that there is going to be a committed relationship that comes into your life. I feel like it's taking it to the next level for you. And then worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like there's been some impatience when it comes to either finding the person that is meant for you or in getting a commitment from the person that you feel is meant for you. This is saying whatever you're going through, it will be worth waiting for. Things are going on behind the scenes for your sake. So that divine timing, that finding your divine partner, it's all taking place and things are lining up. So don't get impatient, because when it comes in, it is definitely going to be worth the wait. All right, let's see what your tarot cards have to say. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the month of July 2022. Virgo, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And also, if you're interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, up first we have Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Sun, beautiful. You have a Leo in your life. And overall is the Four of Cups. Okay, Virgo. So your overall is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is my meh card. It's like things haven't been what you've expected or wanted. You just haven't been satisfied. The Four of Cups is about that apathy and not being satisfied with the things that have been offered to you. But I do feel like sometimes, especially in relationship readings with the Four of Cups, normally this cup looks like it's been given to you by the hand of God and you're still not satisfied with it. Sometimes I feel like it's saying, take a risk on something that you would not normally do. So maybe there's been somebody that's been asking you out frequently and you've told them no several times and you're just like, you know what, they're not my type. I feel like sometimes this card is asking you to step out of that comfort zone and actually give somebody a chance that wouldn't be your typical type. Somebody that you're already assuming you wouldn't be satisfied with, but maybe once you really get to know them, you might actually like them. You might have a lot of things in common. So with this Four of Cups here, I get this feeling like, especially when it comes to your love life, you have not been satisfied. Now, keep in mind, Virgo, you have a tendency to overanalyze everything. You have a tendency to overanalyze other people, especially. And I know you're really hard on yourselves as well, but I feel like this is saying give somebody a chance that you wouldn't normally give a chance. Maybe an offer will come in this month and normally you would turn it down, but just take a second and think about, could this actually work? Or would I actually just want to get to know this person? Okay, so I feel like this is saying give someone a chance that you wouldn't normally be your type, I guess. Because I have this Wheel of Fortune. And if you've followed me long enough, you know what I think about the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is brand new opportunity that's coming into you. It is karma, good or bad, whatever you feel would represent what comes into you. I always feel like this is good because I feel like this is an opportunity, and it's an opportunity for change. Now, when it comes to change, many people are afraid of change. No matter if they are not satisfied with their life or not, with that Four of Cups, change is scary. So even if you're not satisfied, you know your life, you're familiar with it, you know, we have free will. We don't have to take this opportunity when it comes into us. But what happens is if we don't take this opportunity because we are afraid of change, then it becomes the hamster wheel. Instead of the Wheel of Fortune, it's the hamster wheel of life. You wonder why your life never changes or why the same opportunities continue to come into you or the same things happen to you. And it's because when this Wheel of Fortune opportunity comes into you, you don't take it. So if there is some new opportunity that comes into you, I feel like you are being asked to take it. If you want your life to change, you've got to change your life. That's the feeling that I get from this. And again, it kind of goes with that Four of Cups. But you have this Ace of Swords next to it. And the Ace of Swords is clarity or communication. It's clear thought because swords represent thinking or communication. Also, I just see all of these butterflies, which always to me signifies transformation. So I feel like there is some new opportunity to perhaps understand something. Maybe there was not clarity in the past when this offer had come in, and now you're understanding or you see clearly what opportunity is coming into you. The Ace of Swords can also be about victory. So if there's something that you wanted to accomplish, if there's somebody specific that you wanted to communicate with, maybe that's what this is representing, an opportunity for that to happen. But with this Queen of Wands here, Queen of Wands is very passionate energy, very attractive, because the Queen of Wands goes after what she wants. And I say she, but remember, male, female doesn't matter. We all have masculine and feminine energies. This just represents that feminine energy, that divine feminine energy that is very attractive. And mainly because she's so passionate in what she does. And with this attraction card here that I talked about earlier, about when you do those things that you're passionate about, it attracts other people to you. That is that Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands is very alluring and attractive to other people. So this may be somebody in your life that you are attracted to, or maybe it's saying that there's somebody in your life that feels this way about you, that sees you as this Queen of Wands energy, that's very passionate and attractive. But with this Sun card here, so the Sun card is, for me, a sign of Leo as well. So the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And again, the butterflies, the transformations, I feel like your life is about to change if you take that change, and it will change for the better. The Sun represents the happiness and hope, and, you know, that even a child, like, I don't know if you've been hoping for a child, but that's possible. Whenever I see the Sun card, it does indicate children for me. But with that Queen of Wands energy and the Sun, perhaps you have Leo in your chart, or perhaps there is an important Leo in your life. But I just get the feeling like this change that's coming into you, this opportunity for change that's coming into you, is going to bring happiness. And I feel like you don't expect that, but it will bring you happiness. All right, let's get your Power of Love activation card. Right, up first we have ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So I feel like this is saying you are owning up to anything good or bad in your past. And I do feel like there's that connection to that Wheel of Fortune. So maybe you're starting to realize that the things that you turned down in your past might have been something good for you. And maybe because of that, you're going to allow someone an opportunity that you wouldn't normally. But I feel like it's because you're starting to see that, you know, those choices that you made in your past, you don't have to remake the same choices now. And then you have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So this is something that people find very alluring about you, is they see you as somebody that's very loyal. And maybe this is about the loyalty that you still have for someone. Maybe it's about the loyalty that they still have for you. Maybe you're wondering if this person that might come into you is going to be loyal. And I feel like this is your confirmation that there will be loyalty between you. And you are seen as a very loyal person. And then you have tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So again, with this tolerance, I feel like it goes with that Four of Cups, that feeling like perhaps this is not somebody that you would typically date or even talk to, and you're allowing them the opportunity to get to know you, to communicate things to you. And again, I feel there's change in that, and that could be a good thing. So if you are giving someone an opportunity that you wouldn't normally, allow them to speak their point of view. You know, get that clarity and understanding. Maybe they're going to talk about something they're very passionate about and you don't really know anything about it, but in them talking about that, they might be more attractive to you. All right, let's get your crystal for the month. All right, you have amethyst. I love amethyst. It's such a great stone. It is a stone that relieves stress and anxiety. So I don't know if you've been feeling stressed out, if you have a lot of anxiety that you carry. It can convert negative energy into higher frequencies. So perhaps you need a change, or you need to, again, tolerate other people's energy coming into you. It also works with your third eye chakra for developing psychic abilities and just paying attention to your intuition. But really, I feel like this is about releasing some stress that you've been carrying. And again, I feel like Virgo, you are really hard on yourself. So maybe this will be a natural stress reliever for you. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your monthly love reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.